We're live.
Say hi, Susie.
Morning, everybody.
Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with Classy. This is our International Female Ride Day edition. I have a few friends here with us today. So this is, if anybody hasn't met Chelsea, this is my daughter Chelsea. And we've got Donna over here. I think most people have met Donna.
Everybody.
Good morning.
Everybody knows Donna.
You guys are welcome to come and sit with us.
Okay, if that's what you like.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
over.
And everybody knows
And
Susie.
Lori, there's Susie. Susie's the matriarch.
She is. And Lori.
So if anybody hasn't met my mother, this is my mother Susie. And Susie's the owner of Classy Chassis and Cycles. And this is our
Baker.
Yeah, I don't even know what
Resident
Lori
baker.
has. Lori has too many titles really to be introduced, right? So Lori's made us some goodies today for our goodie bags that we've got, and she's gonna likely help out with either with, let's just say, managing the ride. And Donna, what are you gonna do today?
I'm gonna ride.
All right.
I'm here to ride today. I will be here to help with registration.
You guys don't have to sit beside me. Like, I have chairs for you.
Yeah.
Please, come
What's
sit.
your okay.
Like, did you want to hide in the back? Is that you can?
We're sitting. We're official. We're here for the whole half hour. Great.
So, International Female Ride Day. If you don't know what, or you haven't heard of International Female Ride Day, this is the 18th year that it has run. Vicki Gray was the I don't know what you call it, inventor of Female Ride Day. Vicki Gray was it's her brainchild basically. People have always asked me, like, today, thank God, the weather turned out perfect. Oh, that's another one of our participants, Connie Ray. Oh, she got a new bike. Oh, we'll wait for a moment because it's noisy.
That's all right.
They won't hear us.
We know that the sounds of bikes sound like.
Yeah, so anyway, this is Connie. I'll kind of give you a little lowdown on Connie while she's parking her bike coming in this morning. Connie is a motor maid, and when she comes in, I'll ask her how many years she's been a motor maid for. Maybe she might not want to divulge it, I don't know. But Connie's one of the first women that I rode with, so back to International Female Ride Day. So it's run for 18 years, and basically it's for a day to celebrate all of us women that ride motorcycles, and a day to encourage other women that don't ride motorcycles to get involved in the sport of riding motorcycles. And that is not excluding women that don't ride, that don't actually drive the motorcycle, because lots of women ride on the back, and they're just as much a part of our community as the ones that are driving. So when I first started riding, I really didn't know anybody, like any other women that rode. I started riding with my dad and all his buddies, and there was one other woman when I'd go to Daytona that rode. But then I met Connie and a few other women that belonged to a motorcycle club called the Motor Maids, and I was blown away with the abilities that they have, the skills that they use when they're riding. They're the best riders I've ever met, and they ride. Hi, Connie. I was just talking a little bit about the Motor Maids while you were parking. Come on in.
Morning, Connie.
Morning, Connie.
Good morning.
I was just telling everybody that you're one of the first like female riders that I met in the community, because it's like male dominated mostly, right? And a little bit about the Motor Maids. And I was wondering if you wanted to divulge how many years you've been a motor maid.
38 years.
Wow, right? That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
And they've taken me to so many places I never even thought I'd get to. So it's they opened up the biking world for me.
yeah, it's incredible, eh?
Yeah. Well, I used to think a big trip was going to see my sister in Cambridge. I learned it's not.
When did you start riding? Do you remember what year it was when you got your license?
I was 20, early 20s. Yeah, I was maybe 22, 23.
And now you're only 35, right?
Yeah. I've aged hard. A lot of road riding. Yeah, so, but I didn't find the motor maze till I was in my 30s. And I did quit riding for a while when I was raising the kids because I was a single mom.
Yeah.
So it was just hard to fit 2 kids on the bike. And when they got old enough, I could give them subway tokens. Here, go to grandma's. I got another bike.
That's awesome. Where is the farthest that you've ridden from home?
From home? That's hard. There was a convention in Chico, California I went to, and one in Del Rio, Texas, so I'm not sure which one is the furthest. Del Rio is right on the border of Mexico. Hottest. I thought I would die before I left Texas. It was awful. But wonderful memories.
Yeah.
And,
Here you are.
yeah, that's right. I have a lot of wonderful memories. They even got me over to Europe twice, so that's a different way of riding.
Yeah, it is. Where did you ride in Europe?
The first time we landed in England and got our bikes, and then we went over took the ferry to France, Belgium, Holland, and then we did most of it in Germany, and then came back. And then the last time I went was in 2000, and we went to France for, there was a European motorcycle club that a few of us belonged to. So they were having a big celebration, so we went to some chalet in France for the celebration. It was really cool. And then Dorothy, who lived in Sherkston, her and I were riding together. So we took off we went over the Italian Alps and across the top of Italy because we wanted to go to Venice. So we went to Venice. Then when we came back, we thought, let's go to Paris. So we went over. Now we're over the Swiss Alps, and I mean it's so beautiful and stuff. It was wonderful. Everything's so close together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did a lot of. That was more of a spontaneous ride. The first ride, everything was laid out for us.
Yeah.
And I traveled with her on that one too, and we managed to get lost a couple of times.
It's the best part of riding, getting lost.
Yes. Well, it's memorable.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And Lori, how long have you been riding? When did you get your
40,
license?
45 years. 16.
Wow.
I was 16. I got my driver's license in January right after my birthday, and I got my motorcycle license in the summer of the same year. So, I haven't actually ridden a distance like that. I was a passenger on a motorcycle. We went up to PEI and around the Gaspé and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just kind of a local rider currently.
But you're on your bike from the time that the spring hits to...
I am. Whenever I can get on the bike, I'm on the bike.
Yeah.
And if I can ride, I'll ride. I love it that much. And I kind of did the same. I had to stop riding when I had my kids. And at the time, my ex didn't want me to ride a motorcycle. So when I did buy another one, that ended our marriage.
Oh,
That's not a joke. I'm not lying. I bought a bike, and he said,
It's the biker me, and you said...
What is that? And I said, well, I'm going to start riding again because I really miss riding. And he goes, no, you're not. And I was like, yeah, I am. And it was done. So.
And you and your bike are still in love.
And not the same bike. I have a different bike, but yes. All good.
And Chelsea, when did you get your license? When did you get licensed? Do you remember how old you were?
Yeah, I think I got it when I could. I got my M1, and so I guess it's been like 13 years. And
That old.
I think it's been like 13 years, yeah. Obviously, I, like everybody else, stopped riding to have a couple babies. And yeah, I'm riding ever since.
That's awesome. And you're graduating this year to a bigger bike.
Yes, I am. Bigger bike. Very excited about that.
Yeah.
My legs are too.
What bigger bike did you get?
The Street Glide out front.
The blue one?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And
Like
Mom,
mother, like daughter.
Yeah. what is your riding experience?
Very short.
Yeah.
I had an accident and said, okay, that's it. I can't be a cripple for my kids.
But you've ridden on the back, like,
Yeah.
your whole life, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You and Dad did a lot of riding together.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
All over the place.
We did. We had a great time. With the trailer and the dogs.
Yeah. Yeah. Which I'm going to be soon picking up this year. Hopefully. Hopefully Georgie will get in the back of the trailer. That remains to be seen. It's all ready to go on my bike. We'll see if she actually sits in it and we can drive her around a little bit. Hang out with her. When did you get your license?
I feel inexperienced against these ladies. I've only been riding for about 8 years, just out of a hobby of some friends that I met, and they were riding, and so they put me on the back of the bike, and I was like, I don't belong back here. How do I get to the front? So I got to the front. I've been riding ever since. So life, I don't have children, but life presents different challenges and timings, and so you try and get on the bike as much as you can and when you can. I think the family of the motorcycle community is what draws me to it the most. I do love the tank between your legs. I don't mean that disrespectfully, but that power of heading down the road is fantastic. But I think the family that comes with the motorcycle community, and especially Classy's family, right? It's a big family that's out there, and you can say, hi, Classy, and people are like, oh, we know Classy Chassis, and then you're like, oh, do you know Char? No, we don't know Char, but we know Classy Chassis. So I think that's the biggest part of it.
Do you know Char's mom?
Yeah, and then like, is that the lovely, like, this lady? I'm like, yeah, that lady. So happy to be part of it all. Looking forward to a great day today and riding with the ladies today.
Yeah, absolutely. Should we go out and check out some of the bikes out there?
Sure.
Show off some of your bikes. So I'm not going to be riding my bike. I had a little hernia operation, so I can't ride a big bike right now.
Got demoted.
So yeah, so I'm going to be on a Royal Enfield. So that'll be fun. Oh, I'm going to grab these two.
It's what I'm riding right now. Well,
I like the color.
I wasn't sure if that was the answer to the issues I was having.
Yeah.
So I thought I don't want to put the money into a Harley.
Yeah.
And so that came up with a good price. And I thought, okay, I'll give it a good price. That was kind of what I
Come show off the new bike, honey.
Okay. Because I'm getting older and my riding has kind of changed a bit, I decided to downsize. So this is a 950. And before I had the Electroglide Standard. So it was just getting to be too big, I think, for me, and I was getting a little nervous. So this is giving me back more of my enthusiasm because it is lower to the ground. I feel more comfortable on it, and let's go riding.
And it's still red.
It's still red, yes.
I love Connie's helmet. You got to put your helmet on for everybody.
Well, I really had stopped wearing this helmet because it's so old, but I had to bring it out for today.
Oh, for sure.
because it is for girls.
That's awesome. And we have these little cards to display on the windscreens. I don't know if you have a spot for it, but
Sure.
we just printed these out. We asked everybody to ride with them. We might need some tape to put them on. I don't have.
Oh, it doesn't just.
No, I don't have a windscreen, so I don't really know where I can put them on. But this is what I'm going to be riding today. So because I can't lift I'm not supposed to lift my heavy bike. I'm going to take this Royal Enfield.
Yeah.
Tell me about this Royal Enfield, Mike, because I don't know
This
anything.
brand new Royal Enfield. Yeah, the Shotgun 650s. They just came out. They arrived this week. It's an iteration of the Super Meteor 650. So a little bit more fun, different styling. So
And why am I riding it? Because it's light and it looks cool.
it's a pretty bike.
It's a good color. I like the color.
Yeah.
And then we got Chelsea posing already.
She's got the pose now.
Yeah, this is the Street Clyde.
Such a pretty car.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Yeah, it is nice.
I'm riding this one this year because it's a little bit bigger and it's time to upgrade. I've been riding a Royal Enfield and I love them, but I'm pretty tall, so I needed a bigger bike. And I'm more experienced now, so it's
You're
time.
going up and I'm
It's
going
time.
down.
Yeah.
And you've got bags today, so I'll put
Yes.
Some highway pegs would be able to totally stretch out.
Yeah. No more backpack for me. Yeah.
Lori, tell us about your ride.
So this is a 2013 Vulcan 900 Classic. It's been customized, so it's got a windscreen and a fairing on the front and bags on the back, which it doesn't normally come with. I had it custom painted, so it's all the detail in the bike is done by me. And then they clear coated it, so yeah, it's just my baby.
Cool.
I guess that leaves me. 2013 Donna Switchback. She originally came red. She's now midnight blue and blacked out. Quite a bit of the chrome, mostly because I don't want to paint it. So she's been blacked out, but love the power. It's a 103 with the stage 1 exhaust inside.
Awesome. Is there any accessory on your bike or gear-wise that you couldn't live without?
I truly appreciate my communicator for lots of reasons. Hand signals are great, but having that person with you to say there's a patch of gravel or a tight corner or roadkill or whatever's happening. So I really love the communicator and the helmet. It's added another level to riding for me. I used to ride without a communicator and it was fine, and when you stopped you talked about what you saw, but now you're along the ride and you can enjoy the scenery together and point out different things and see different things. So if you get a chance, I do recommend the communicator. I like it.
Yeah, I love mine too. I thought I got mine. Josh and I bought a pair of them together, and I thought, okay, we're either going to be divorced after this ride. And honestly, it's fantastic. And we don't chat all the time, but it is nice to be able to again point something out, because you're gonna forget an hour later, right? So yeah, I absolutely love ours too.
Well, Kat and I rode on Thursday night. We went out to Campbellford actually to bike night out there, because they had their first bike night out in Campbellford. So we took a ride out there, and we talked the whole way.
Yeah.
Just chatting, and it was great.
Yeah, when Kat got hers the same time that Josh and I did too, and same thing. And so some of the Kat's new-ish to the area, right? I'm not sure how long Kat's. I want to say 5 years or something like that. She's lived here, but there's lots of places that maybe she doesn't know about, or she's ridden there before, but didn't have a history on what was around. So when we got ours, that was kind of cool too. I could point things out and give her a little bit of history of the area and stuff like that. So yeah, love it. That, and the other thing that I can't live without, which I don't have on this bike right now, is my phone mount. Love having my phone mount. It's just nice that it's right there, so when you stop you can have a look down, see if there's anything that you have to address right away, or look at the map as the map's going along or whatever.
The only thing I about this bike, I'm still looking for. I've been riding it for almost 7 years and still looking for gear 6. It's not there, but I keep looking for it. Never had one with 6 gears, but I'm looking for it in this one, and I don't know why.
I think you mean you want a new bike.
That's what somebody else said. It's time to upgrade.
Well, that's.
We can fix that
We could probably help you with that. I'm sure Mike could help you with that anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I think we've pretty much covered everything. We've got a nice ride happening today. The ride is full, so we're going. We're all taking a ride out to the Rolling Grape. We're not leaving till just a little after 11 o'clock. But
How many?
30.
Yeah. So I've got. Well, I think there's technically 26 of us. But yeah, we're going out to the Rolling Grape, and they're going to have charcuterie and pizza and laughing and.
Yeah, I have a passenger coming.
What's that?
I have a passenger coming.
Oh yes, that's right. Kim's coming with you,
Kim
right?
is riding with me.
Yeah, that's awesome. You won't even know she's there.
No, I won't.
Yeah, some of the women are going to meet us out there, because some of them are riders that normally would ride on the back. So they're going to meet us out there by car. And at 11 o'clock, the rest of the female riders are going to come here, and we'll meet up here and have a little briefing, and yeah, and then head out. And I've changed the ride route 3 times, so it'll be a surprise to you all which way we're going, and maybe to me.
Summer hours today?
Oh yes, today, Saturday, we're open till 3 p.m. today, so this is from here going forward through the summer, we'll be open 9 to 3 on Saturdays. The rest of the hours stay the same, and we're closed on Sunday and Monday as usual, so we can all go riding.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's going to be a totally awesome day.
And we can all say, hi, Leah. Hi, Stevie.
Oh, yes.
Can't end without it.
Mommy, would you like to say hi, Leah?
Stevie. Hi, Leia.
Do any of you guys have anything else you wanted to say, or say hello to anybody? All of your followers out there?
I have no followers.
Donna, famous Donna. So famous, in a nice
But yeah, so I guess the best we can say is, if there's any women out there that are interested in riding, of course, we're a welcome knowledge. Come in, talk to us. We'll get you excited about riding, get you hooked up with the course, all that fun stuff, and just get out there. It's a really great community. You'll absolutely love it. We got so many things happening at Classy Chassis. We've created like a really good family here, and yeah, just get out and ride.
We have the barbecue coming up soon, so we'll be doing a bake sale.
Right on.
Anybody want to contribute to it? I'll take it.
That's it.
That's
Okay.
it.
All right.
Thanks, Mike.